The race is on for the AlphaLab Gears Hardware Cup. It's an international pitch competition for hardware startups that brings the best and the brightest ideas right here to our region. Right now, AlphaLab Gears is gearing up for the Mid-Atlantic Regional Competition in Pittsburgh. Dr. Sanna Gaspard is a past finalist. She's founder and CEO of Rubitection. And Leah Simoncelli is coordinator of the Hardware Cup. And welcome. Good to have you both here.
Thank you.
Glad to be here.
Yeah, so this Hardware Cup thing's only been around for a few years, but it's now an international competition.
That's exactly right. Yeah. We started in 6 cities around the United States, and now we cover the whole U.S. and 5 other countries.
So what's the idea behind it? What's the goal of having a competition for a Hardware Cup?
So it started with this idea that, hardware is hard, that investors weren't quite ready to invest in these physical products. And it turns out physical products are a great investment, and we needed a way to highlight physical product companies both in Pittsburgh, in the United States, and around the world. So we started this competition where we give startups a literal stage, put them in front of entrepreneurs, other investors, startup communities at large, and get them connected and also potentially get them some investment.
Really cool. Now the Mid-Atlantic competition is coming up in a few weeks. You actually won it last year, right?
Yes, I was the original winner for the Pittsburgh region. So I'm doing a healthcare startup called Rubitection, and it's focused on developing a low-cost device. I'll show you a little device that you put on the skin, and it's used to measure the health of the skin and diagnose a bed sore at an early stage.
Well, bed sores are just a huge issue. Nursing homes, hospitals, and whatever else. And how do you catch them early? Is that the whole idea?
Yeah, we catch them early. So the way we do that is we support the caregivers in accurately measuring the health of the skin using our tool. So right now, the early detection is done visually. So whether you're in a hospital or home care or in a clinic, the way the nurse does this, she looks at your skin and basically presses it down and looks for your skin to go from red to white. If they don't
totally analog.
Yes, very totally analog, totally visual, totally arbitrary in a sense. On darker skin tones, you can't really see that, independent of race. Even on whiter skin tones, you can have 2 people do the same test and get 2 different answers. So what we're trying to do is solve that problem by giving caregivers a device that allows them to do a reliable test.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so you were already on your way to bring this product to market before you participated in the competition. So did winning the Mid-Atlantic last year, what did that mean to you?
It was actually great. It brought a lot of exposure. From winning the competition, I was able to connect with new clinical partners that I didn't have before. So some hospitals, maybe 1 additional nursing home. Also the preparation for the competition in terms of getting my pitch together was very useful as well, because I was able to use that pitch to go on to other competitions where I also won those competitions out in Cleveland and DC. So it was actually great. And then of course there's the prize money. The prize money always is good.
Oh yeah, well that helps. Somebody's got a startup and you're out there raising money. Is that a big part of what this is about though? You don't expect them necessarily to come in fully baked. You want them to learn through doing this competition?
So we're positioned as an early stage competition. So, with a $50,000 grand prize, that sounds like a lot of money, right? And we want companies where $50,000 is going to be really meaningful for them. It's going to take them to the next step. So, if you've already raised $2 million, you're probably not our target. We want those early stage companies that need an extra boost to get them to the next point.
So how many companies will participate this year or did participate last year in all those competitions?
So we had a few hundred applications around the U.S. and then many more internationally, and we choose 6 semifinalists in each of 6 regions. So we'll have 36 semifinalists, all of whom get regional prizes, and then 6 of those are selected for our international finals.
And so where is we only have a minute left, but where is Rubitection right now in terms of building the company and getting to market?
Yeah, so we're moving forward. We are trying to do some clinical testing with our local partners, some nursing homes and hospitals. We're in the process of trying to raise money to support that work and do technology development and build out our team. So, if anyone's interested in learning more, they can go to our website or they can email me through the contact information on the website. We're always
Okay.
looking for partners and funders, people interested.
Rubitection, the URL is?
Rubitection.com.
Okay, and when's the competition coming up? Like, it's the Mid-Atlantic.
The one in
obviously, it's a whole
Pittsburgh,
range of
yes.
competition.
Yes,
Yeah.
the Mid-Atlantic competition is February 6th at Google. It's free and open to the public, so you
Oh,
can
wow.
register online. And the applications are still open. So hardware startups that are out there that are interested, hardwarecup.com.
AlphaLab Gear Hardware Cup. Good luck with this year's competition. Best of luck with your venture,
Thank you.
Rubitection. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, yeah. And next up, we're going to have a little dollars and cents. Stay with us. We started today's program talking about Amazon's decision to narrow its list of candidates for its HQ2. And fortunately, our region is among the 20 finalists. If you'd like to follow along the process and weigh in as we move forward, you can visit hqpittsburgh.com. For today, we're out of time. So for the staff of our region's business and for the Allegheny Conference, I'm Bill Flanagan. Thanks for joining us and have a profitable week ahead.